behind the scenes of a side hustle. So I am currently, as some of you folks know, I am currently running a business called Job Seeker Pro, and this is essentially a online course and coaching company, and we help job seekers. We also help educational organizations who are going to be graduating students, and those students need to know how to be able to search for a job and stand out and that kind of thing. So it's kind of the two angles of the business. Anyway, that's probably enough about that. But anyway, I want to kind of share some things that I'm learning and mistakes that I'm making about developing my side hustle, developing this little business while I do my day job. So one of the things that I have learned is that I tend to try to do everything. I tend to not ask for help. I tend to not trust anybody to do things the way I would do it. I tend to, even when I have a little bit of money from the side hustle, I tend to not reinvest that with help, but I just try to do it all. So I listened to a podcast, an Amy Porterfield podcast, where she had someone on there recently, and they basically said, kind of bucket your work into three things, like 1, 2, 3 or whatever. I don't remember how she did it, but it was really smart. And it was like, number one is like stuff that only you can do, or maybe it was like only things that you want to do, or most critical or whatever, I don't know. Number two is things that, you should, you might have to do right now, but you should gradually work to get off your plate. And number three is stuff that should be off your plate immediately, kind of thing. So, yeah. So I think this is something that I really need to be working on with Job Seeker Pro, is being willing to ask for help. It's not that I don't want to spend the money, because we make money. It's really a matter of not controlling and being willing to ask for help. So I recently have done that with someone I kind of experimented a little bit with that, and it was successful. So I think that kind of reinforces this idea of being willing to ask for help.